All right, I think I wanted to show you some lighting things because some of you had gotten your packages positioned pretty well the way you like them, and then were sort of a little concerned about the sort of the vibrance of your colors. So a little lighting situation might help you. I know we've gone over here, and I'm just going to go over this real quick. Since all of your packages are different, this is going to help with your poster renderings as well. If you want to try it, you're just going to have to try different things depending on the angle of your package, the color of your package. Everybody's is going to be different. So of course, you've messed around over here with global lighting, intensity, stuff like that, global rotation where you can rotate the lights, kind of like that. Now what I want you to do is go over here to starter assets, and usually you've been messing around with basic shapes and materials, and that's going to affect your lighting too, just as much as anything is what kind of material you have on there. But now let's go over to lights. And one thing I really want you to pay attention to is 3-point light. Mess around with these others as well. There's circle light, there's square light, there's sun, there's 3-point light. I'm going to focus on 3-point light. I've also included a link to a video of a dude who is like, knows what he's doing, knows what he's talking about, way more than I do. So I want you to watch the video. He's going to explain 3-point light to you, but you can play around with it. The intensity, the rotation, but didn't do much to it. No. And the height of the, let's see, oh, that's the key light. So you can go from the key light, fill light, you can bump up that, and you can get a better, like I said, you can get a better idea what all these things are. There's your rotation of the shadow, so you can get your shadows. And something you'll notice if you look at good product photography, if there's shadows, there's usually more than one shadow going in more than one direction. And that's because of the placement of these lights. And, one will be in front, one will be to the side, one will be behind. There's a backlit. That's what we're working on now. So I'm going through these, playing around with them. Also, of course, mess around with environmental light. What was the other thing I wanted to? Yeah, environmental light. So you'll just have to keep tweaking those until you get them the way that makes your package look the best that it can. Okay. And you can go on down the line and play around with these. Some of these get kind of wacky. These top ones are the most common ones you're going to deal with. So you can get down here to studio panels, and it really wax with the color a lot. So, but I don't know much about those. You may be able to, I don't know. So anyway, all right, let's see over here where like we've been what did I do? Okay. So we messed around with these lights and stuff. You can also go over here to your environment and just click on straight up environment, and you can affect the lights on your ground plane also, which can affect the look of shadows, the reflection. Not getting much reflection on this one because our background doesn't have any reflective qualities to it, and there's reflection roughness. But anyway, you can mess around with this and get your kind of 3-point shadows a little more intense. So play around with all these things and see whatever works best. You might take it too far and get crazy with it, and you gotta pull it back, and that's okay. I want you to experiment.